Hey guys, and welcome to my annual personal year-end awards. And we're going to start with what we start with every year, pretty much. The top 5 games of the year, in my opinion. Now, before we actually go on with the top 5 ranking, I want to tell you that please, if you think one of the games on this list that is not deserving of being on there, or I see those people about to write, hey, where is that and that game? Don't worry, this is my opinion, and you are entitled to your own opinion. So if you miss Bloodborne, The Witcher 3, or any other RPG on this list, that is because I don't play RPGs, and therefore those games are never gonna be on my list. That includes Fallout 4 too. Other than that, here's the top 5 games of the year, in my opinion.
5.
5th place goes to Soma, the newest game out of Frictional Game Studios, and god damn it, did they do a good job. This game managed to freak me out so fucking much that I still to this day have not finished it, at least up until the recording of this. I'm probably not going to get all of what is left through in the time until this video releases, so yeah. It freaked me out so much, in fact, that I couldn't really record more than 1 or 2 at most episodes on end, and holy fucking crap do I want to finish that game, but holy fucking crap do I not want to play it. Yeah, just have a look at a few scenes here. Hello? Stop announcing yourself to the monster. Okay. Okay, I guess that means that's in there. What? And this, my friends, is what you call the sound of nope. That is definitely a nope. That is such a big nope. Like, that is a living nope.
4.
4th place goes to something I usually would not include on a Game of the Year list, since it is essentially just a DLC, but calling this just a DLC is probably a harsh understatement, since the game I'm talking about is The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Now, this DLC is essentially doubling the amount of stuff in Rebirth already. A whole lot of new items, a whole lot of new item combinations, a whole lot of new stuff to do, 2 new characters, a new entire mode. I'm just... yeah, there's a reason Rebirth was my game of the year last year, and this DLC is more than deserving of a 4th place for this year. This year in general was a very, very, very good year for gaming, so I guess shows even more how good this DLC is that I still included on my top 5 that I might be using for the item room. And really, on the next floor. different effects every 10 seconds. Usually. Triple shot. I hate Taurus and I don't want health, so... Oh, I could have just used my thing. Excuse me? Oh, I had triple shot, quad shot there for a moment. Yeah, that stacks now. By the way. No thank you. Okay. Prop fucking tosis. One, two. I just two-shot blue, baby. We're gonna go ahead and clear the chest.
3,
Third place goes to Life is Strange, an episodic game by Square Enix and Don't Nod, if I recall that correctly. So published by Square Enix, made by Don't Nod, and quite honestly, after the complete catastrophe of another Don't Nod game that I've played, which is Remember Me, I didn't think that this game would have been that good, but they managed to make an awesome story. Just definitely one of the best episodic games out there, and I cannot recommend enough to actually play this yourself. Didn't see anyone get up for this. Wow.
The jukebox goes crazy as a butterfly lands on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Please, can we just skip? Because I didn't see anything happen with that.
Oops.
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No
Oh,
refill.
cockroach! Damn it!
And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast.
Second place, and it is telling that this is only second place. A game that I've been playing for probably like 500 hours all in all. A game that was in early access for quite a while and that came up, that officially released this year out of early access, and that is still getting updates, and as we speak 1.1 is on its way and I can't wait for that update. Kerbal Space Program. One of my absolute top awesome games ever. I probably would put it in the top 5 games I ever played. It's just the best freaking space simulation out there, and I cannot stop fanboying over it because it's just so awesome. Then again, I am a huge fan of space in general, so this does make me a little bit biased in that regard, but yeah, this is definitely one of the best games that released officially this year. Of course, this game has been out to the public since like 2009 in early access, but as I said in last year's video probably, early access does not count as a release for me. Early access is something you can, where you can buy into it to just experience a game before it is done. So the official release this year, definitely one of the best things to ever happen. Can we glitch in here and do this? Observe goo.
Didn't need to open up the bay for that. We're 28 kilometers over terrain. Thank you, Kerbal Engineer. Now a blader gets ablated. Ah! Don't! Don't get your drag wrong. Dude. Don't grill our passenger. Or the parachutes. You know the saying, don't shoot the messenger? How about don't grill the passenger? Dang, you're bright. Thank you. Don't. Nope! Goodbye.
And first place, Game of the Year, goes to Until Dawn. One of the first Let's Plays I've actually done fully on the PS4. Actually only the third game, I think, that I ever Let's Played on the PS4. But holy crap, was it awesome. And I already thought it would be pretty awesome when I got to try it back in summer on Gamescom. And it absolutely held up to my expectations. This game is just... I mean, essentially it's an interactive movie more than it is a game. The gameplay is more QuickTime event central than skill-based anything, but... it's just such a great story. I mean, it should be pretty telling that I played through it a second time to kill everybody. That recording of that stream is currently going up on my channel regularly. And I plan on playing through it another time to save everybody, get the rest of the achievements and my platinum trophy. And... that's absolutely saying something, because I have never, ever played a game for until I had platinum on any PlayStation game ever. So, yeah. Playing through a game 3 times, I guess that shows a little bit of replay value at least. As any decision-based game, of course, this does have replay value, just like Life is Strange, which I'm also going to play through a second time just to do some different stuff. But Until Dawn, great horror experience, great, really, really great story, amazing graphics, I gotta say. Really freaking realistic. I haven't really seen much better yet on the PS4. I don't know whether I've seen anything better on the PC though, since generally PC graphics are better than the consoles. But I'm pretty sure that if the game would have released for PC, that the PC graphics would be even more breathtaking. But let's not go into detail about specifics like that. In general, this is the best game that came out this year, in my opinion, and absolutely deserving of the Game of the Year award for this year.
Blood? Whose blood is that, Ash?
Are you okay?
Chris, what happened?
Josh, what, dude?
He's dead.
Wait,
Not
what?
right in front of us, man.
What are you talking
There's
about?
a maniac.
Maniac?
Oh my god, we gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what
There's a
happened.
maniac, and there was a saw. And it was either him or Ash, and I didn't know what
Oh
to
god.
do. It come right through, man, spilling out fucking everywhere.
What? Oh my god, Chris, what?
And I killed him.
Whoa, Chris.
I killed him. It was my fault, man.
No, this is insane. We need to go get some help.
It cut right in half.
We're gonna figure this out.
Matt, we need to go get help now.
Chris, she's right. And who knows who'll be next, right? We just gotta go.
Yeah, it's the only sane thing to do. We'll go get help.
No, you just want to save yourself.
No, I just don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. You can get everyone else together and I'll go get help. With Matt, right?
Okay.
Oh, hi. End of the episode, I guess. Oh, hi. What the fuck?
Hello again.
Hi.
Things are getting pretty tense up there, aren't they? Is the night going the way you hoped it would?
No. As usual, a few honorary mentions of a few games that didn't make it to the top 5 or are still in early access. In this case, actually, there's none that are still in early access, because pretty much everything released out of early access this year, at least everything I would mention here. So first we got a game by the same or at least by the same guy who invented Isaac, by Edmund Macmillan. The game's called Fingered. I did a whole series on it. It is essentially Who Is It with the electric chair. You get a bunch of clues about a criminal, and you gotta, out of a lineup, pick the one that the description fits the most and put him into the electric chair. A whole lot of fun to play in some weird way, and apart from the one achievement that I still don't have and that I still want to do, which is getting through the entire game without using a continue. Apart from that, which I still want to do. I still want to give you that one last episode to get the all achievements unlocked achievement. Make that one of the very few games I ever 100%ed. But yeah, pretty cool game. It's not a whole lot of money to spend on, so if you are interested in that, pick that up. It's definitely worth it. Then we've got a rhythm game, the only one that I noticed coming out this year, ERVT Colorful. It's essentially a whole lot like the Project Diva games, just a few subtle differences, as in some inputs are different, and the general gameplay is a bit worse, as in the accuracy of the button presses is a little bit spongy, and the general charting of the game is pretty damn bad. With holding notes where they don't belong, and just complete undercharting on the highest difficulty, and then just some completely stupid and absolutely nonsensical charts on the hardest charts. Yeah, but generally a good game. for that being the first game that company developed. What's the name of the company actually? Marvelous Studios, is it that? Yeah. I'd say it's a solid first game. If you look back at the first PSP game of the Project Diva series, that wasn't really good either. So I hope that they keep on making this a series and that it eventually comes out on something else than the freaking Vita. So I can actually play it on a PS3 or PS4. I doubt they'll make anything for the PS3 anymore though. And not have to use the freaking Vita TV. But yeah, I hope they improve upon what they have and make that a good series. I'd definitely like another good rhythm game to play, apart from the Project Diva games. And don't tell me about any games you find good in the comments down below in the rhythm game section, because holy crap, are there a lot of rhythm games I just can't read the charts for. I just can't. I don't know why, but I just can't read anything that has multi-line charts, like Guitar Hero, Rock Band, frickin' K-Shoot, or Stepmania, stuff like that. Can't read that. Totally confuses me for some reason, I don't know. Other than that, please don't ask me to do any Osu either, because I have tried every freaking mode in Osu and it just doesn't have anything that is at all appealing to me. But yeah, rant over in that direction. Let's go on to the next honorary mention before we go completely overtime with this. Kerbal, aka Rocket League. I still don't know why they would release it under that any other name than Kerbal, because hell yeah, that's Kerbal. What else should it be? Definitely a very fun game. I got it for free on PS Plus this summer, I think. I played a whole lot of it on my PS4. It is a lot of fun. I just suck at it so much that I haven't actually played anything against actual other players. I really suck at it. But it's fun. It's really fun. Then we've got two things that released out of early access this year, which is one, Viscera Cleanup Detail. I did a one-off episode of the final release of that when it came out. Unfortunately, I didn't have the time to do a full playthrough of the final release yet. Also, that's something I'd like to do as a co-op thing, since the game has a co-op option and it's a whole lot easier and less boring to clean up those places with some other people together than just going through there alone. And I know what I'm talking about. I clean pretty much every map in that game alone. In my Let's Play, as you know. Interestingly, still one of my most successful Let's Plays ever. Like thousands of views, literally. I still don't get it. I still don't get why I enjoy playing it so much either. It's just weird. The other game, which released out of early access this year, pretty recently actually, Prison Architect, which I did start a series on shortly before it released out of early access. And I gotta say, it is a really, really, really fun game. You get to build a prison and manage it. It's a simulation game, but I don't know, something about it is really, really compelling. I don't get that either. Yeah, and then we've got, of course, the ski challenge of this year, which didn't make it on my list of the top 5 because of a few changes that happened this year. Like, something I really like doing was my @sign slalom series. That's not something I can actually do this year, since the only way to do that would be getting a run like that through in one go, because the extreme mode is not available in training where you can actually reset, and normal training resets you to any gate you miss. So yeah. Also, generally it isn't any better than last year. It pretty much plays the same. It looks the same. There aren't really any improvements for this year, so yeah. It's still like at least fun to play, I guess. Definitely a reason why I don't do daily episodes this year. I really think I would get burned out on it so fucking fast if I did. 'Cause, I mean, I got so tired of that game last year, and last year actually had like a little bit more enthusiasm on my part on the ski challenge. So keeping it to less is probably a good idea. And one more that's on my list that I don't actually have any footage of for back there, but that I did watch a whole lot of people play. I just didn't get it yet because, hell, I'm not gonna buy that game. At least not for full price. Just Cause 3. Just Cause 3, essentially Destruction Simulator 2015, or Michael Bay Simulator. It's a whole lot of fun to watch. I'm imagining it to be a whole lot of fun to play, but I'd probably get bored of it after like 3 hours tops, because you probably have done everything and at least once by then, and yeah. It just starts being repetitive, probably. Nonetheless, it is fun to watch, since I don't get to watch it all that much. I mean, I'm watching a German Let's Player called Mr. Flag play it. I did watch Biznap play it on stream, so yeah, that's that. I did watch Critical's videos on it. Other than that, yeah, this is more of a thing that I think cool for like a few hours, but then I've seen that. So anyway, that's the Game of the Year category for this year. I hope you are not too disappointed in my opinion, since there's always people who think they are entitled to the absolute truth. You aren't. Neither am I. And I'm not claiming this list to be the absolute true top list for this year. It's just my top list. So let's go over to the more channel-related year-end awards. Disappointment of the year. And I wouldn't have thought that the same game could trigger two of those awards. The Disappointment of the Year award goes to fucking Crapcom. I'm disappointed in them because they randomly decided, hey, let's claim copyright claim that Remember Me Let's Play there. Because fuck you, that's why. I mean, I've talked about this in my video about why I took the Let's Play down completely, and you can find the link to that video in the description down below probably. Just to sum it up, they have all the right to claim this to claim the Remember Me footage because it's their game. But yeah, it's not a very wise business decision to claim a Let's Play. Just saying. No other publishers do that except for like the very few outliers like Konami, Nintendo. I don't even know whether Nintendo still does it, since they do have an agreement with YouTube and they have a partner program at least. Even if that's probably a ripoff. But Konami still does it, okay, yeah. Screw Konami in general. They haven't done anything good in a while, so... yeah. And... yeah, other than that, I only have seen fucking Capcom do that. And generally, I don't have a problem taking that Let's Play down because the game itself was pretty damn bad. Like, it was a bug fest, it was repetitive as fuck, it was boring as fuck after the amount I played, because it got really fucking repetitive and just not entertaining at all. And also, it was really annoying at points because you can watch my year-end awards from last year that has Remember Me as the disappointment of the year. I think that was last year. So, yeah. Let's bury Crapcom with its games in some pile of shit where they belong, and move on to the next category. Shocker of the Year.
Ah! Get the fuck? Ah.
Yep. That's definitely the shocker of the year. That was a quick one. And unless frickin' Soma gets me better than that, I don't know. It didn't up until now. That was definitely the shocker of the year, and yeah. Another award to Until Dawn, I guess. Annoying Bug of the Year. Yeah. The Annoying Bug of the Year award. Well, one, it goes to this. Wait. Huh? Also, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Why are you not taking damage? That was a bug in the... At least I would think that that is a bug and not a feature in the Blue Bomber challenge in Isaac Afterbirth. If my final boss cannot take damage from the only weapon I get in this run, you're doing something wrong. Really wrong. Yeah. But screw that. In general, this year was annoying in tech issues and stuff breaking. Coral Video Studio stopped working for me for some arbitrary reason without me changing anything, and suddenly it was the one frickin' codec that made it crash, and after I uninstalled that, everything was fine again. even after frickin' Carl's support had like remote sessions where I connected my computer up to their support, and they did stuff and they couldn't find it out. And then after I moved here, frickin' my microphone stopped working at random times. OBS started stuttering on recording Rebirth for some reason that I still haven't figured out, because on Afterbirth it started working fine again. And yeah. Also a reason why probably a whole lot of people stopped watching my Soma Let's Play, because one episode was completely without commentary because my mic had disconnected for some reason. And OBS couldn't record that. Generally a very annoying freaking year in tech issues. So annoying bug of the year goes to the year 2015. Rage of the year goes again to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Cause the original speed challenge was stupid as fuck. This challenge managed to do something I did not think was possible. Cause I didn't think it was possible to make something more stupid than the original Lost. This managed to do it. Cause this is definitely more stupid than the original Lost. Cause this is... This does not have balance in any way. Not in any way you could imagine. This is the most stupid bullshit I've ever seen in a video game. This is literally the worst. And then you expect me to fucking kill the heart within 15 minutes with that. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? This is officially the greatest bullshit I've ever seen in a game. I did, however, beat the speed challenge in its original form on stream later that week, I guess. But in general, that was just a challenge that I couldn't fucking believe made it into the game. They changed it up until now. I haven't actually touched that challenge anymore since I cleared it, so I don't actually know what exactly they changed, but I don't even want to know. I'm done with that challenge. That's all I need to know. Another thing I usually do a top 5 ranking for is the funny bug of the year. However, apparently I only got 4 funny enough bugs to actually include on this list this year. I am still in shock that that is a thing. But yeah, I guess the top 4 funny bugs of 2016. Number 4.
Four.
Explorer Kerbal is known to create a drug called Pansage, which contains African powder. He profited much on people's misfortune. Under the influence of his agent, he convinced people the drug was working, and used it to remove anyone suspicious from him. Shit.
Bravo. I think I broke the game. Yep, I just glitched myself out of the map. Great. Great. Let's explore. Could have been an item. That monster didn't... That monster never spawned. That was just a death animation on a sprite that never spawned in. That's a highlight.
Okay. Hello? Where did my scythe go? Hello? Scythe? What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck, game? What the... okay. Somehow Death managed to slow my scythe so much that it was so fast that it shot off screen. Hello? Okay, I have no idea how that happened, and I have no idea how that is even possible, but...
Yep. That worked. Yes! Ah, that's back in, at least. One even more. Good, that's better. I'm upside down. I think I broke the game. Yep, I'm skiing upside down below the track. I think I broke the game. This is hilarious. I know it's only January, but I think this qualifies as funny bug of the year.
Love Flash of the year goes to Portal 2 for this.
A sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequent ingested food items to bounce off the bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. Oh my god. Hello?
And in a similar way, Wait What Moment of the year goes to two different things this time. One, KSP. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Game. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? I was unaware you can orbit underground. And two, a little stream highlight from The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Can you just get out your ass? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? I think I broke the game. I think I broke the game. And for the final award of the year, the fail of the year goes to, of course, me. for a little problem I had with the controls in Life is Strange Episode 1.
You feel like
Oh,
totally haunted by
okay.
the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
Is that behind
and
like
capture
a
you in of
fucking
desperation. And any one of you
wall?
could do that to me.
I can't go any further than
Isn't
that.
Too easy.
Yeah, I can't. Asshole.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height?
I
of their beauty
hit a
and
wall
innocence?
here.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
Okay, if I go
I have
like
to
this.
admit, I'm not a big
Still
fan
can't
of
get
her
there.
work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic
This is
conditions
bullshit.
of
Like
the
seriously. This is broken as fuck.
Look at this crap.
Thank
How can
you.
I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Okay, you're annoying as fuck already, game. Wow. Talking about killing immersion right away. There! It doesn't work on anything. Oh, there. Oh, on the look. Are you fucking kidding me?
You did read the chapters, right?
On the look.
Your silence is deafening.
So anyway, that's it for the year-end awards of 2015. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. And until the next time, I'd say my name is WW Dadman and I'm out of here. Bye.